Hey folks, GHondo here, and welcome back to Surviving Mars. This is episode 6. In the last episode, well, I was going to say child here, but he's already apparently an adult at age 11. But we had Rico 5th, our first Martian born, which is very cool. We did have a few people leave, which was less cool, but that's okay. We still have lots of people. We're doing fine. And apparently we have a concrete extractor that's full again. I thought I gave you... I did, and it's already full. Okay. Well, I don't have the super storages yet, so I guess we're just going to have to go with a couple more basic storages. That should hold you for a while. Anyway, so I was looking around the map, trying to plan where the next dome should be, and I saw this lovely area over here. Now, this water's kind of in the way, but if I were to place a dome... and doesn't matter which kind. Click the right button. I'll pick anyone, doesn't matter which one. If I can either use up this water or just be willing to lose it, a dome placed here would have access to both of these 20% researches, which would be just amazing. So I think I want to start building in this direction. So I think our next dome is going to be over here somewhere. Possibly somewhere that can get at this. Actually, that might not be too bad. And I'm pretty sure I left, yeah, I've left a spot on this side for a passage, so that should be totally fine. So why don't we start getting that ready? Do we have enough? Well, we definitely have enough concrete. Metals seem fine. Okay, polymers we're light on. But we are producing polymers, I'm pretty sure, about 1 a day at this point, right? No, that's fuel. Where's the polymer? No, closer to 2. Okay. Although we have, I'm sure, some maintenance on them. Yeah, so it might take a little bit longer than that, but still, I think that's going to be an excellent spot, so... Or should I just do another microdome? Its only job really is as a bridge, so I guess it could really just be a microdome. Oh, well, I guess if my planetary wants to just give me a whole pile of polymers, then I guess that solves that problem, doesn't it? Right, regular dome it is. Now, how far, again, does the passage go? Okay, so kind of here is about as far as I can be. Okay. Yeah, I can just get that metals. Perfect. Yeah, that'll totally work. Okay. Obviously, I can't build that passage until the dome is done, but that's totally fine. We'll cable you in, and water you in. And we should give you a drone commander to help with all this. Probably somewhere... so it doesn't really matter. I guess it can go right here for it's as good a spot as any. Definitely give you a universal and a food specific.
Today was a tough one.
Oh.
We lost one of our founders.
Well, we knew that was coming, but that's very sad still. That's still very sad. We should give you a landing pad here somewhere. Let's put it up there, I guess. And... well, I guess we might as well get this built, right? That's just a general metals. You'll probably need, therefore, some metals and dumping nearby.
Research complete.
There we go, perfect. Well, that's the other thing I could use some of those polymers for, would be to get some power going. I think that will be worth it. Where are my current sterlings? It's not a big deal, but I like keeping everything kind of together so I know where stuff is. Yeah, let's have at least one of those, because we are definitely going to need it. Now, I may not have enough. Oh, I have just enough electronics. But I'm going to have to bring some down. Okay. I suppose I could send you back. Is that price war done yet? No, it is not. I don't know if there's also any way for me to see when it is over. There probably is, but I just don't know when it is. I guess it doesn't really matter where you land, right? Yeah, up here is fine. Because you're basically just bringing me back polymers, so. Because I'm pretty sure I did give you a yeah, it's right here, a universal. Machine parts as well, huh? Oh, I'm on game speed 1, no wonder everything's crawling. Silly. There we go. Just trying to figure out why everything seems to be taking way longer than normal. Hello, sir. I don't really have anything for you to do yet, so why don't you just come over here kind of out of the way. Now, the question of the day is, do I want to just supply pod down some of these things, or should I bring a whole rocket's worth and really sort it? I mean, the money situation is so bad.
Sector scanned.
Maybe it is time just to send you back, even at a garbage price, just so I can bring you down with a large pile of these things. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, go ahead. Yes, I'm still getting the bad price, but I don't think I want to wait too much longer. Hello. May we help you? Sir? Sir? I foresee some maintenance in my future. Well, maybe not. We're kind of going the other way now. Okay. Anyway, where is my commander? Why don't you come over here and help with this? Oh, okay. That's fine. We didn't have enough food to worry about that anyway. And if it's metals they wanted, I don't really need that much food, so I'm not upset about that going away. Okay, so if these are about that far apart, about 1, 2, okay, so it's going to be at least 3, if not 4 domes to get over here, assuming I continue to passage them. And that's the current plan. I know I'm going to have shuttles at some point, and then it's much less important, but I do really kind of like these passages. They're kind of neat. It does, the way this is laid out, though, kind of make this, you know, dome here almost like the center of attention, even though this dome here is clearly the real center of attention, but still it's kind of neat. Eventually I guess this one will become more of a center once all that stuff's in, but anyway. Do I have stuff queued to scan? I do, so that's fine. Okay. And what do I have in the research list? Okay, so you're working on better commanders, and then electronics and a drone assembler. Okay. Well, it would be nice to be able to move that machine parts factory. So that's certainly worth having. Oh, and simply less maintenance on them. Okay, that's actually more important than that. Okay. Frankly, this one we're probably not going to be building for a while, so that can pop down the list as well. Okay. Good. Why is my hydroponics farm out of people? That's a very good question. Why are you out of people? You have lots. Where are they all? Okay, so you have 21 people here. There's 2, 3, 7. Okay, so where's the other 14? Why isn't at least one of them here? Madness. I suppose the other thing I should have, though, while I'm thinking about it, you should have, because you do have food growth here, you should have your own food storage, because I don't think I placed one. I mean, there's one back there, but that's more for that dome. You have your universal, but you should have an actual food storage. But still, I really would like to know why none of these people here feel any compulsion to be here. It's not like anything else in here is higher priority or anything. I've left them all average. Like, we don't need 4 people in the diner if nobody's in the hydroponics farm, right, guys? Like, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, so I'm out of electronics to build that Sterling. Okay. Now, as soon as this arrives, which should not be much longer, we'll get some electronics and machine parts and all that on the way. Probably some polymers too, but mostly electronics.
Funding received.
Okay. Right. Cargo me, please. So, right. Whole pile of them. Bunch of them. Only a bunch of them. And that completely and utterly does it. That's not ideal. So maybe just a little bit less of these. Just so we have at least a little bit of a buffer if I need an emergency supply pod. Yeah, this is bad. This is real bad. But we need it, so we're doing it. I guess we're gonna have to get into the... Oh, I think we already did it actually. There was a... Yeah, we already did it too. Shoot. I'm pretty sure there was more of them later anyway, but... We're just gonna have to grind out the price war and do it the hard way, I guess. Not ideal though, either way. Now, to be clear, are you asking for... Because if you're asking for metals, I don't want more concrete. If you want concrete, that's fine. Oh, okay, yes, they want concrete. Yeah, absolutely, I have way too much of that already. Oh, I have to wait until that's done refueling. Okay. That should not take too long, I don't think. Yeah, it's almost there.
Our colonists are suffocating.
Yes.
We only have a few hours to get them more oxygen before they run out.
Yes, thank you. I shut off the thing that was draining you. But that does tell me I definitely need at least one more Moxie. So we will definitely have that, for sure. Are you close enough to be cabled in? Looks like it, okay. But yes, let's definitely get another Moxie going here. Then we can turn this back on. Nope, that's a tunnel on passage. I should probably put a ramp across it, yeah. I'll have to wait till it's done being built before I can put the thing over it. Okay. Okay, you're done refueling, so now we can go and talk to these guys. You wanted to send me metals, and I'm totally good with that, because I don't want the concrete anyway. Hang on a second, that's not what it said at all. I'm not giving you giving you metals for concrete. Absolutely not. Okay, so that's not them saying we will send this, that's me saying we will send it. Crap. Okay. I don't suppose there's any way to cancel that, right? Well, I suppose I could, like, make them hate me, but... Okay, so that's very misleading and very unfortunate. So I definitely don't want to give away metals for concrete. I have too much concrete already. Okay, well, we've learned anyway. We've learned to never do trades. It's fine. Metals, I think we're pretty good on anyway. And especially once this is done, we'll definitely be better for metals. But even in the meantime, there's apparently a few metals up here we can grab.
Sector scanned.
I don't actually see them though. Where are they? Oh, okay, over here. Great. Oh, an anomaly. Yes, please. Stuff is just about here. Our absolute bank-destroying rocket. And this concrete is done. Okay. Oh my, yes. Okay, this part, not so much, but we certainly would like to be receiving... Oh, that's a shame. So I'm gonna definitely have to make sure I've got a good pile of machine parts and electronics going at all times, but yeah, absolutely. I don't know how many they're gonna take, but either way.
Breakthrough discovered.
Oh, very cool. Okay, as soon as that's done, we're having that. And that should only be, yeah, just a few seconds. It does look like I need more power going here. Get another one of them going.
Research complete.
There we go. And yes, we absolutely want that. In fact, we want that immediately. Very cool. Why do you keep dropping your person from here? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Okay, so you want 20 electronics and 25 machine parts. Well, we don't have that many machine parts, but you are free to land anyway. So we're just going to have to get you going a bit here. Yeah, I don't have enough people for all this stuff as it is. Okay, so if this is about the normal routine, so 20 and 25, I'm just curious. 20 of them. Okay, so that's basically 2 million. And that is basically about 2 million more. So this is, they're taking approximately 4 billion worth of materials off me, and they're going to give me $500 million. And that even ignores whatever cost of fuel there was and my time and all that. So yeah, these guys are a total ripoff. Total ripoff. So yeah, we'll get to you whenever. You're very low priority. And I guess the idea being once you can be producing machine parts and electronics locally anyway, it's not as big a deal, but still, it's quite the ripoff. I'm going to have to send this back relatively soon just to get more people down, and obviously we need the money as well, but... Okay, so what is this dome's purpose in life going to be? Somewhere to live, for sure. So that part's a given. But what's it actually going to do?
What would you say you do here?
I suppose I could give it its own farm. Guess you could actually have a bar. Maybe I'll make this place actually like one worth living in. Okay, so there's 3 squares still there. Is there any other size 3 building I might want here? Oops. Back here. Probably an infirmary would be a good one. So if something happens in the tunnel, you're straight to hospital. Can't really afford the casino because we're not producing. Maybe that's what this will be. Maybe this will be electronics production when we get that far. So maybe I'll just leave these open for now.
Resources are low.
Yes, I know, and this is not helping. But I wish I could remember what day it said that that trade war thing started, because I would know when it was going to end. But I can't remember. I just cannot remember, so I don't know if I'm close and it's worth waiting, or if I should just forget it and just send it anyway.
Sector scanned.
I really don't know. I should have left myself a note at the time. I didn't even think about it because it didn't sound like it was terribly long, but well, there goes all my metals for more concrete I don't want. Good times. we are getting on top of the power situation finally. Which means when I have enough people, I'll be able to open up another shift here. Right now, we don't really have enough people for it anyway. I suppose I could open it and they can just kind of swap however they like. That way I don't have to remember to come back to do it. I suppose the other option I could do is I could start draining this pool ahead of time. Because I think this is going to be, the dome's going to sit right on top of this to get these sciences, so why don't we do that? Let's get a water extractor going over here. And all this cable will, like, it'll all have to be ripped apart when we get that far, but that's fine. But yeah, let's start draining this. It'll take a very long time, but that's totally fine. The dumping site's gonna have to move, so maybe I just do a small one. It'll be easier. It doesn't matter. I've got that rover thing that can clear this out pretty quick. And somewhere over here is a commander. You can start working that. Golly. 113 concrete, just what I always wanted. Do I have enough polymers? Not really, but they are making them, so. I guess the other thing I could be doing, I have the upgrade for these, right? So maybe I just do a couple more of them as well. So the polymer situation's gonna be bad for a while, but that's okay. I probably need a couple of these along the way to help build all this, I'm assuming. There's no, like, copy settings, right? I looked at that before? Yeah, there is not. Okay. Right, because you just take concrete... Oh, and machine parts. Right. Okay. We'll kind of get to that whenever. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I think there's no... I'm just going to send it back. I have no idea when this trade war ends. And I'd like more people down here, so... Forget it, we'll just take the lower price. I just need more warm bodies down here. Now you are supposed to be...
Research
It's
complete.
soybeans I do, normally? Yes. 4 anomalies. Oh, wow. Okay, works for me. Okay, I think I got them all. Yeah, I know none of this stuff is working yet, that's fine. Actually, we're not even going to be able to build this sterling. Okay, never mind. Might as well use the polymers to do these. The electronics will just have to sit. I forgot these guys stole. They're still not even done, but that's all my electronics done. So yeah, we'll just use these polymers to upgrade these to hold the power in check. I should have checked to see how much these were so I could get an idea. Yeah, if that was 3,000, knocking 90 off would be 3%. That's cool. It's not a huge bonus, but we absolutely might as well have it. Works for me. You're almost home, so we can get some more people coming down. Oh, now I wonder if... Okay, so the trade war is over. I wonder if this will count at the old price or the new price. I guess it doesn't make a huge difference, but I am curious about that.
Funding received.
That is clearly the old price. Okay, that's fine.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, so it looks like another 3%. That's cool. Alright, let's get people coming. Quick check, do we have any geniuses? I'm not seeing any. Okay. No, no geniuses this time, that's fine. Okay, well, I think I'm going to leave things there for today, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It really does help. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one. See ya.